What's up everyone, and welcome back to episode number 13. So, as you can see, we are at year 13, not 13, wow, 2016, which I had problems with modern day mod, which the last game. So you can see that we are not at war with Bolivia anymore. Every time I opened the game, it would just crash, and I'm pretty sure it's because we have a new update. Which, if we go back to technology, industry, everything looks different. So maybe this is why it wasn't just working together, I'm not sure, but we're gonna roll with it. But instead of restarting all the way to until 2000, we're gonna start in 2016 modern day. And I guess we have to research everything that we had researched. Yeah, I'm not sure why we're not around here, but maybe it's because the creator wanted us to maybe go our directions, I guess, early on, maybe. I guess everything looks there. Another thing was air. All the planes look different, so we can play with those. Naval looks the same. Tanks was different because before we just had one tank line, so now we have light tanks, main battle tanks, infantry fighting vehicles, and armored personal carriers. And I think that was it. I think this was the same. So either way, we're gonna have to restart. And national focus, you have to restart. I think this is different. Attempt to join NATO or attempt to join the CSTO, which is Russia and China. Okay, so another thing is world tension. There is world tension. So we got the Chinese aggression in the South China Sea, so they want to claim their territories there. We got North Korea nuclear program, Russia annexed of Crimea, and then we got the terror campaign of the Middle East, which is ISIS. So I guess we're gonna have to restart. We're gonna definitely go and get the research slot right away, so we're just gonna go down this line until we get to it. So let's go ahead and get it started. Then we have research. I don't know, so this is like all different now. So we have the dispersed technology either is together or dispersed is like all gone. So we just now have to decide what we want. So do we want to go with modern CIM software, which will get our production efficiency, retention, and growth plus 10%. We can go with production efficiency, factory output. I think factory output might be very helpful right now, especially since we are probably still have the civilian, what was it called? Civilian economy. Yeah, so wow, it went from -50 to -70. Wow. So I guess my plan to get rid of this is to probably go to war with the what? Okay, Uruguay. Uruguay? If that's how you pronounce it. And try to get to war economy, just to get rid of that. So factory output would be very helpful. So we're going to continue and build some more civilian factories, because once we get close to actually going to war with Uruguay, we can start focusing with military factories. Okay, so factory output would be nice. What else do we have? Enable building synthetic oil. More production efficiency, which we can probably go with that one if we want production efficiency. Construction speed, which is something else we want. Resource gain efficiencies. Wow, so many things now. So maybe this is the reason why I can't load my other Brazil campaign. Okay, everything here looks the same, but I think we need to go with research time. And I think we're gonna focus on industry first. Try to get up to speed and go into modern day, I guess. So let's go with the factory output. I don't think we need to focus here just yet, because really modern day Brazil doesn't really go into war, so I don't think we need to focus getting declared war on. So let's go with industry first. Production efficiency, Let's go with production efficiency. And finally, construction speed for sure. So we want to keep building some more civilian factories. Where are you at? It's the synthetic civilian. So let's go ahead and build them everywhere. And then we have 3 military factories, which we only have 7, and then we have 13 docks. So for right now, obviously, we want to go with equipment, but then again, we will be upgrading our equipment, but whatever, might as well. Because we're not going to be building any of these or upgrading those right away or anytime soon. We're going to focus with industry and support equipment. Let's get rid of everything else to just focus on this. I think we need artillery, just artillery. Okay, then we have our ships. Okay, let's get rid of you guys. So what do we have unlocked? So we got the destroyers too. I would really like to upgrade these, but I guess not now. Okay, I think okay, it was the battle cruisers that we don't need because those go into the battleships later on. Submarines, we got submarines too. Pretty much the same thing. So let's go ahead and start building those. Make a group. Okay, so we want destroyers too. We want a heavy cruiser. I think it's the heavy cruiser, not the battle cruiser. Then we got the battleship too. And we have the submarines. So let's get those going. So now we need some oil, we need chromium, yes. So who will we trade with? Okay, so we need oil, United States. I think for right now we want to be in good terms with the United States. Who should we support down here? Algeria. Let's go with them. And we need some chromium. Indonesia. I think that was it. No divisions in training. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so I think this is the one we are going to edit since we already have field hospitals and all of that. Oh, let's check this one. Just the field hospitals. So this one we can actually get rid of. And you cannot delete this template because 12 division are using it. Which we should upgrade those then. Okay, so let's select everything. All units. Except for you. And you. We will make a group. So now let's select everyone down here. So we got some artillery. Some tanks. And we have a marine. Oops, I should not have got rid of it. Got some paratroopers. You guys will all join here. Let's select them and yeah, I think we're gonna need maybe half of them. We're selecting 12, go here. So you guys make a front line here. And then offensive line all the way down here. Get you guys your bonus. Okay, then we're gonna give you a leader. The first guy is free. Second guy is gonna cost us a little bit. 5, which we don't have just yet. And then you, let's get the front line here. offensive line. Ooh. To there. Let's get them moving first, and then we will select the rest. Okay, so what do we have over here? Missing equipment. The AVI bras. I have no idea what that is. So if we go to here, let's see what that is. Where are you at? Am I blind? Am I blind? Sounds like convoys. It's our motorized. Okay, no divisions. We want to change all of those into U. Wait, it's Brazil. Brazil Infantaria? It's the Brazil army. We're gonna rename, we're gonna upgrade them at some point. And I have to use the arrows. Because you guys are moving, right? You guys are already down here. And then you guys. Let's just add them all here, then we will split them. Your infantry. I think that's it. Just 18. How is your army? 0 and 0. So easy targets. I guess we can pretty much take them right away, but I don't know. And then yes, we don't have the experience. We're not making good amounts. Maybe it's because we have the civilian factory. No, civilian economy, I mean. So we want to switch the template to the Brazilian army. You guys as well. And then we want to get rid of you. All of these really should be together. Like this is shit. Yeah, this is just all crappy. Okay, what else do we need? This was no divisions in training. Guess we will train you guys. You guys will be around here somewhere. And then we will add units. We'll have 5. I want to edit these guys in together. But we don't have the experience though. Industrial focus is almost done. Consumers good factories 3%. This country is experimenting a steady population growth. The birth rates are clearly in the positive and can generally be handled by officials. Okay, so there's that. So we're going to be going down to the civilian buildup and then go and get the research slot. So we definitely want to go to speed 5. Of course, that doesn't mean we can't, you know, fight these guys. So you guys, we need to move. I don't think we need all of them here. I guess we are going to split. No. Cut in half, go here. Where is their capital? Down here. So let's make a small front line. Right there, and offensive line to their capital. And then we're going to have you guys do the same. Front line right there. Offensive line to their capital. The Islamic State was annexed. Okay, so they lost. So I don't think they were strong to start with. I think they had like around 25 second. Like Iran has like 40, 50. So they definitely have the bigger hand. How much do you guys have? Sure. I don't know, 10. So the peace treaty, which apparently got some more attention. So all the wars are done now. Okay, so let's look at the... Okay, so we got some modified government. Okay, let's do that first. So we definitely can't change any of these until we are at war. Our economy is much more expensive, I think. Civilian build-up 1 is now done. So 2. Okay, so what do we want? We definitely want to go with industry. Industrial research time or electronics industry. Okay, so what I wanted to do was, so everything looks a little bit different. So what I wanted to do, so either attempt to go with NATO, join NATO, or join that CSTO, and we have this one. We're just gonna get political power. Eastern loyalty and Western loyalty. So either we can go with that one, or we can just go with the Western loyalty and just get the opinion boost. That way they don't really hate us. But we are not going to attempt to join any of these guys. We want to create our own faction. But then again, who's going to join our faction? Who do we want in our faction? That I do not know. Modern construction tools is now complete. And we got the modern. Yes, we got the tech. Nice. So we are going to go with production, which improved the C system software. So let's go ahead and go with that. Then what else do we have? We got production efficiency cap, factory output. We want to continue with those. We have one more slot. Efficiency cap, construction speed. Let's go with that one. So now we own 33. We have 3 from trade. Let's just let the game run. And let's see what they're trying to build. Industry focus still. Infrastructure project. Infrastructure. You guys are still focusing on industry. Combat preparation. I mean, I was thinking about trying to get everything researched before I started recording, but then again, if something happens, I don't want you guys to miss it. Nor would I feel good to not have it recorded. Just like the Islamic State was annexed. Does it happen every game? I don't know. So now build up 3. But even anything like maybe in 1 year, I don't want that to be missed. So research. Efficiency. Resource gain efficiency. Let's go with those. Try to keep going in the middle. Everything evenly. So everyone is obviously good. Confident, I mean. Malaysia, Indonesia. How strong are you guys? Some guys don't have any. And Africa is going to be very easy to take. Egypt, like Egypt can take anyone. Egypt can take everyone here if they really wanted to. Computing is now done. Let's go with research time -5. So we're only training 1 troop. Okay, so we got the improved industry robots, which was that one, and then we can research this one, factory output, which is the last one. That's gonna be fine. And I just noticed that this one's gonna take a long time. I don't know if that's because maybe we haven't researched these two, that this one's going to take even longer. Speed research doesn't have any penalty though, but seems like it's all a long time. And which one was it that we get the experience? Like army experience. I think it was none of these, I think it's just over here. And of course this is also changed. So we got the military truck production, which gives us army experience +5, 20% research bonus for motorized. Vehicle production focus, which grants more motorized production cost -15%. And consumer goods factories -1. Got the armored warfare. 35 research bonus for armored technology. 30% for the heavy mechanized. And 30 for the light motorized. Land doctrine, which I do really want these, but then we want to focus and try to get the research slot first, so we can research things much faster. So I think we should go with the research slot first, then we can go straight for these guys and get the bonus. Then after that we will focus with military buildup, and I think from there we can start trying to declare war and all that stuff. Okay, so world tension is going down. Modify government. Artillery research motorized. Small arms. So what do we want? We can go with this one. So here's where we get it. Just so we can edit our templates. Artillery motorization. Small arms research time. I'm not sure what's small arms is. Okay, infantry command. Okay, there we go. Which probably we want to go for that. Improved construction tools. We don't need to go with synthetic. Production efficiency cap. On pause.